Welcome back to my YouTube channel dedicated to the fascinating world of coins. And today we are taking a deep and professional journey into the 2021 Lincoln penny, a coin that at first glance may appear modern and ordinary, but carries with it over a century of evolving American history design shifts and minting excellence from the very beginning. Let us remember that the Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was a monumental decision at the time, because Lincoln became the first historical figure to be featured on a regular issue. American coin prior to that U.S. coinage typically featured allegorical representations like liberty rather than real people. But in 1909, under the direction of President Theodore Roosevelt and the engraving work of Victor David Brenner, the United States, Mint released a copper 1-cent coin bearing the bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, which revolutionized the symbolism of American currency. Now fast forward through more than 100 years of changes, including variations in metal composition, design transitions during the World War II era, and shifts in minting technology, and we arrive at the 2021 Lincoln penny, a coin that preserves the rich legacy of Lincoln's image while embodying the technological and economic realities of the modern United States Mint. The 2021 Lincoln penny continues to feature the familiar right-facing profile of President Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials VDB can be found on the shoulder of Lincoln on the obverse of the coin. The image of Lincoln has undergone subtle modifications over the decades, but Brenner's original design remains mostly intact, maintaining a timeless tribute to the 16th president surrounding. The portrait are the words, "In God we trust," to the upper right liberty on the left, and the date, 2021, positioned to the right of Lincoln with a mint mark beneath the date indicating where the coin was produced in 2021. The penny was struck at 3 different locations: the Philadelphia Mint, which bears no mint, the Denver Mint, marked with a D, and the San Francisco Mint, which produces proof coins marked with an S. The reverse design features the Union Shield, which was introduced in 2010 to replace the previous Lincoln Memorial design, used from 1959 through 2008. The Union Shield reverse was created by artist Lyndall Bass and sculpted by Joseph Mena. It consists of a strong shield with 13 vertical stripes, representing the original 13 states joined together under a single horizontal bar, symbolizing federal unity. The shield is topped by a scroll inscribed with the word 1 cent, and the phrase United States of America arches above the design. E pluribus unum is inscribed across the bar, symbolizing from many one. This reverse design carries a profound political and historical message, reflecting Lincoln's dedication to preserving the Union during the Civil War. In terms of composition, the 2021 Lincoln penny continues the tradition set in 1982 of being primarily made of zinc. Coated with a thin layer of copper, the coin is 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 2.5 grams. Now turning to the minting process, the 2021 Lincoln pennies were struck using high-speed coin presses capable of producing hundreds of coins per minute. Blank zinc planchets are first punched from long metal strips, then fed through annealing and washing processes to 2021. Lincoln pennies were struck using high-speed coin presses capable of producing hundreds of coins per minute. Blank zinc planchets are first punched from long metal strips, then fed through annealing and washing processes to soften and clean them before striking. During the striking process, the coin dies, imprint the obverse and reverse designs onto the blank under significant pressure. The edge of the penny remains plain, as it has been throughout its history. In terms of mintage, over 7 billion Lincoln pennies were produced in 2021, making it one of the most abundant coins in circulation. However, despite its large mintage, certain 2021 pennies have captured the interest of collectors due to die varieties, errors, and special strike qualities. Among the most sought-after 2021 penny varieties are coins with die cracks, doubling off-center strikes, or the presence of the so-called BIE error, which refers to a small vertical die break between the letters B and E in the word liberty that resembles an I. Such minor flaws, though unintended, add uniqueness to the coin and can increase its value, especially in uncirculated or mint state conditions. Collectors also seek out 2021 proof Lincoln pennies minted in San Francisco, which are struck multiple times with specially polished dies to create a mirror-like surface. These proof coins are not released into general circulation, but are included in annual proof sets offered by the U.S. Mint and are valued for their sharp detail and aesthetic appeal. Now let us delve into the economic and cultural role of the penny. In 2021, the debate around the future of the 1-cent coin continued with discussions about whether to retire the denomination due to rising production costs and its declining purchasing power. Yet despite these concerns, the penny remains an enduring symbol of American heritage, featuring one of the most beloved presidents in U.S. history. It is a daily reminder of Lincoln's legacy and the ideals of unity, liberty, and perseverance that he championed. The Lincoln penny's place in pocket change across the nation also plays a vital role in educating younger generations about currency history. Civics and the art of collecting. Many numismatists began their journey with a humble Lincoln cent, and the 2021 edition continues to serve that purpose through coin-collecting educational programs and online communities. Interest in the Lincoln penny remains strong, especially for those exploring date and mint mark sets, high-grade examples, and rare error coins. Now let us take a moment to discuss the grading of 2021. Lincoln penny's grading is an essential process in numismatics used to determine the condition and value of a coin, from circulated grades like good, very fine, and extremely fine to uncirculated and mint state grades such as MS60 through MS70. Each level reflects the coin's wear, luster, strike quality, and eye appeal. A 2021 Lincoln penny, graded MS67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can command a premium, particularly if it exhibits strong detail, no blemishes, and full original luster beyond grading. The storage and care of your coins are also crucial for preservation. Collectors use coin flips holders and albums made of inert materials to prevent corrosion, especially with zinc-based pennies that can be susceptible to damage from moisture or acidic environments. So whether you are collecting for historical interest, investment purposes, or simple enjoyment, the 2021 Lincoln penny offers a rich avenue for exploration. As we wrap up this segment, we will continue to explore the deeper layers of the Lincoln penny story, including comparisons with earlier and later issues, discussions of monetary policy, impacts of coin design on national identity, and interviews with numismatics experts who will share their insights into what makes the 2021 edition a coin worth examining in detail. This journey through the history, craftsmanship, and symbolism of the Lincoln penny is far from over, and in the upcoming sections of this video, we will look at the penny's role in American classrooms, its artistic representations, the life of Victor David Brenner, and how his immigrant story shaped one of the most iconic coin designs in the world. Stay with me as we go deeper into the story of the 2021 Lincoln penny and unlock its full significance in the fabric of American coinage and national memory.